What is going on, everyone? Commodore last year today, bringing to you guys my live reaction of the Haikyuu Season 4 to the Top, Episode 15. Now, the time has come, ladies and gentlemen, for the greatness to be injected into our veins. We got the mic, we got the volume right here, which should be covering, I think, chapters 254 to 256. I could be wrong on that. Clarify me down in the comments, or I'll pretty much figure it out when we get into the episode. And I was going to get my big headphones, but apparently there was like an issue with them for the sound, so we got to go with the little ones. But the mic is here, though. We're ready to do some color commentary, play-by-play, whatever it is, man. Marvin Albert, Vince McMahon, Jim Ross, whatever it is, man. We are here. So the time is now to finally get into it. And again, I saw a lot of people making comments and stuff asking where to watch the episodes and stuff. And again, just for those people who are asking every single week, Crunchyroll has the episodes. Premium members, subscribe or do what you need to do, man. Do your thing till get there. It's Crunchyroll, so you can watch episodes, sit alongside with me, side by side. Timer's going to be there and everything. So let's get into it, man. So starting up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop, though. All right. We get that volume. This timing. Let's go, man. It still gets me, though, the fact that they got that quick in. Like, just seeing it now animated, and just seeing the fear in Karasuno, where it's like, okay, they're already the runners-up at Inter High. We get that. We know how special these guys are. But the fact that they can do stuff like that, it's scary, man. Absolutely scary. It's Yaron. It must be nice being brothers. Trust. That's not like I actually trust Sumu. He never really listens to me. That's my jacket. Can I borrow it? After the fact. After the fact. I didn't eat it, yo. And he lies. But who needs trust anyway? I mean, I know the ball's coming. Man, here we go. I love this opening song though, man. Like, it's tough because you have to, like, between like Jujutsu Kaisen and Haikyu, there's honestly like opening of the year, it goes to one of those two for me, you know. But it's just blowing my mind how we're actually here. But I'm pretty sure though it's 254 to 256, because we're gonna be adapting a lot of chapters since this match is going from 248 up until 290. And given that we're in the second episode, a lot of like we're going to be seeing afterwards. So that's my expectation. It's going to end on 290, 291, somewhere around there. But and this gets you in the proper mood. And you remember all the people, like past, present, and future, basically, who we're going to go up against and everything, right? And of course, the current enemies that we have to go against in Narasaki. And I love how this is, of course, homage to a certain color page, or cover spread, I should say, in the manga for this matchup. But yeah, I don't know how people can say they don't like this opening. Like, it's actually beautiful. The song, the visuals and stuff. Because again, I know a lot of people that care more of the visuals, but the song honestly makes a lot of like the immersion for me, because it's like when I hear it and I see these things, I know that I love Haikyu. You know, that my love, it just comes out right afterwards. So I hear this, I know it is time for the Haikyu, man. But yeah, it's just so beautiful. And just seeing like the visuals like this though, like episode 15 found. Okay. Daichi comes up at the top, Nishinoya coming in with the receive. Smash up to Asahi, I believe. And right away back to Osamu, bro. Oh man. And their OST though, like, that's a bob. I thought they were okay. I think it's just the anime playing with my mind because they're in a different side. But it almost looks like they're like one's taller than the other, even though they're twins. Like, all right, got it. Still looks nice so far. Right at the top, it seems that Tobio-kun tends to go for a quick attack, even more when the receives are messy. And considering we just pulled off a quick ourselves, he's probably gonna go for a dump. Nope. Gotta go for Shoyo. And they got 3 bodies in there to stop him. Because that's all it's gonna take, man. You gotta throw up the iron wall itself to stop my boy. They just shut down Karsuno's main attack. It's almost like he blocked, knowing for sure that the ball would go to Hinata-kun. Calm down. Don't get so worked up. I'm my normal self. Oh yeah? Okay. It doesn't matter, bro. We're losing. Like, I'll fix that. They're truly the ultimate challengers. The number 10 is small, but it's an excellent score. That's facts. My stomach is starved. Let's go! Now I'm eating! Oh, my bad. You think so? I doubt he got much attention without Kageyama prior to this. But it's not like he's going to keep playing with Kageyama as his setter forever. If you know, you know. What that quick shows him is that there are other setters like Atsumu who get him the ball. The anime don't care, really, right? The anime don't care. They just... It's welcome news for him that it's not exactly unique. Not to mention, I wouldn't call that face depressed, would you? Because he wants it, man. He wants it so bad. Like, there comes Aran. Nishinoya coming in with the receive. Get ready. Looks like your unpredictability is getting predictable. How are you going to stop him? How are you going to get him? The ball was touched by the blockers. I love the face on him. Hey, Hirogami. You definitely saw that. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing too with Hinata is that you have to remember, yeah, he's going to go for the points. You think he's going to try and hit it off the ground, but remember, he can try and hit you off the hands too. You're still going to get points as well. He was just trying to set the ball the best way he knows how. He's fully aware that what happens afterward is not always in his hands. The old Kageyama would have probably tried to do everything on his own. Probably on that play, he would have gone for a dump, though, because of how quick the reaction was after. Or at least trying to make it like a very tough play for someone else. Off the netting, Daichi comes in. Here comes the setup. Who's he going to give it to? Suki with the eyes looking on. And try to stop Osamu, and he gets that big block. Let's go! Moon's Halo! This time it was Karasuno that stopped them. First year Tsukishima K stopped the Miya twins. We did it. The Weirdo Quick's biggest enemy is when the blockers get used to it. And as for examples of weird quick attack killers, I say either Aone, Datetech, or Inoka from Nekoma, who stop Hinata plenty of times, or someone who's seen that Weirdo Quick many times on a daily basis and probably hates it. Because they want to do whatever it takes to be able to stop that thing from going in. And Suki is like, okay, well, if that's the vice versa for them, that's going to be for me too, stopping you two. You see the chills. The hockey is just too crazy in this entire room. You see Asomani coming in. You get the stop right there. It's the first time I've heard of Karasuno, but they got quite the lineup. That quick is insane. The samurai dude is strong, and their libero's really good. What about the other 5? The bald kid. Yo, don't be disrespectful, bro. He got hair. What the hell? Yo! He ready to beat their ass, bro. Oh! Oh boy! Yo! Observation hockey. Observation hockey for the dub, man. Look at him. The Shaka boy. Yup, energetic. Oh, she's ready to beat some ass, man. Like, if only. If only. Defensively cutting off the streak. Great job out there, Tsukishima. I was able to stop that last one because it was easy to read. But that quick's still going to be plenty of trouble. And it's not like they're agitated whatsoever. They're still, like, focused in the game, which, again, that's the thing with Inarasaki, man. You're not going to be able to just beat them just like that. You got to really, like, chip away at these dudes. Alright, so going off the timeout, coming back into play. Woo! It looked nice, but no. No sighing. We don't do that over here. No sigh. Daichi with the receive. With your powerful serves. Oh, K's coming up. Suki's gonna take flight. I remember this in the manga, bro. Here we go. Come up here and get it. You little... This is definitely higher than the ones from Shira Torizawa. And smashes it right down. Look at the impact of the hit itself. Yo, Yamaguchi and Hinata are like me in the community right now, man. Just from feeling that. The first time we saw that, goated. Tsukishima's got that went well, but I'd rather die than admit it face. He does. He's glaring at me, so I'm glaring right back at him face. How can you even tell, Shita? It's been that long since the youth training camp. What the hell happened to Tobio-kun since then? He evolved into the king, baby. That's what he became. He took his crown back and said, I am the Lord. Hey, we got new ones! They don't move? Oh, they blinked. Okay. Oh, so... Yo, these eye catches, bro. I don't know. I love the foxes, bro. They're goated. But okay, finally we got some new eye catches for once, though, because we've been seeing so much of the Hinata, Kageyama, and then the Kuro and Kenma ones, which are great, but I sent TV up in the magazines. Kinoshita, bro, if you're rocking the number 7, Ronaldo's number, bro, you gotta do better, man. The current Izaki receivers are Ginjima, Miya Samu, and Akagi. Okay. That's all. You just basically tell them, like, this is the guys you gotta go up against, gotta prepare for, get ready. So we're not up against college guys, adults, or aliens. There we go. The swerve. I'm leaving one of the twins to you. Yeah, I remember this. That was at the end of the chapter, if I'm not mistaken. I need you to be like Inunoka just this once. Hinata's going to stay on Miya Osamu. For any attack from the left or center, I need you guys to block with 2 blockers no matter what. Got it. For the approach, Hinata's point of impact is one of the best on the team. And he's got quick reflexes. He'll do fine. That sounds like something a somewhat bright animal could pull off. Are you jealous that I got assigned a big role, Tsukishima-kun? Sure. Come on, Tsukishima. Don't get lazy with the retorts. I just remember seeing that. I thought he was going to whack him the first time because you know how Suki would be with them. Here it comes. Here we go. Hinata's commit blocking Miyasamu. And hits him right there. Big boy blocks. It hit my hands. There we go. Points. And he did it. The little guy at 164 centimeters blocked the 183 centimeter spiker. Oh boy. Ben's going happy. 18-18 in the first set. And they've tied for the first time. You just got lucky. You're more surprised than anyone else here. I'm not surprised because I know my boy's the god, okay? He just suddenly showed up in front of me out of nowhere. I definitely wasn't expecting a commit block. And neither was I. Hinata-kun did it. Yeah. But that was basically like a surprise attack. You're going to have to keep at it, Kinoshita. Yeah. That's where the momentum's coming in. I mean, come on, man. You gotta... I can't blame him for that, though. Nice serve, nice serve. I couldn't force the setter to make a dig, though. I could have aimed that one a lot better. But I also like this from Suga because at least it shows that Kinoshita's wanted to take more initiative in his play and everything. I wanted to make sure he stays on the court to help them and everything, right? Yeah, I can tell though the art has taken a little bit of a dip, but I've heard because it's outsourced this episode for the entirety of it, so I'm not going to get too much of a problem with it because it's been a fun episode so far. They're a different kind of high schooler. They're high school kids who worked harder than me and with way more experience. I don't stand a chance. But they do. Our weirdo first years definitely do. And to try to get the double block right there, that kid sure is springy. but that's basically all he's got. I remember this being a little bit more crazier in the manga, but it's understanding because of the outsourced. I guess you're not as tough as I thought you were. Don't agitate him. Don't upset him. You never piss off a crow. You never do that. That last joust ended up how it did. It's probably really stressful being beaten in one-on-one blocking like that. Especially because he managed to get that first block by luck. And Hirozaki's learning how to deal with the weirdo quick. So let's go ahead and try Lost in a Crowd. Got it. All according to plan. Yeah, you can tell though that the R obviously is taking a dip, but again, like I said, the outsource doesn't bother me whatsoever. At least the comedy is still hidden. Is that it? And you see how much he's shrinking after that? Don't get so worked up. That's the second time I've told you that today. Yes, sir. That goes for spikes and blocks. I was gonna say, why did Kageyama look like Bertolt though for a second? It was pretty funny. Or yeah, at least Bertolt. One more time. The smack off. Daichi comes back in. Tanaka gets the hit, but yeah. Wake up, Samu. I am awake. Stop lying. Go in there like I'm just gonna be the decoy. I see right through you. If I jump for every ball, I wouldn't make it to the end of the game. Look at Kita and Suna. Yeah, like, bro, that can't put these guys. Like how I'm scared. Really? Yeah. So he's not scared. I guess a scary blocker would be more like Aone. But Date Tech also comes at you with at least two and looms over you. Coming over to receive. One-on-one. Who was the most annoying blocker when I went on with them? He's remembering all of them. Who is it? Who is it? An annoying blocker. Who was it? There's only one, bro. You know who it is. That I hated the most was... Yep. He faked him. He didn't want to fight him, so he went around. He maybe hit a line shot. The number 10's not coming. Get lost in the crowd. Synchronized attack. Here we go. Woo! You saw it? I was like, oh, bullet, bro. That thing hit. He's like, oh, money? No chance. Was that on purpose? I really hated that guy's blocking. Iwai-kun, bro. Man, I love the callbacks. You're not the one who scored, though. I'm no longer just all about offense. And he walks off. Hey, I don't care. Hey, listen. Oh, man. But I love that, though, because he at least baits him in there. So at least it made Osamu say, nah, I'm gonna skip this fight. I'm going to go straight to Nishinoya instead. Okay, so we're jumping up, though, in the points. 20-20 now. So, yeah, they're definitely running through. I think it's 257. I could be wrong right now. I'll have to double back and look at the manga afterwards. But Yuga Sensei's grandson understands that, too. He's keeping their balance by using surprise attacks. But once they stop, they'll be overwhelmed. The real battle might be when they finally use up all their surprises. That is true. Because we still have so much, again, anime perspective and stuff. We still have so much that's still there from Inarasaki that we don't know of, really. Carlson, we know more or less, but then there will always be like a new like wrench being thrown in here and there. If you get distracted by the number 10, you're falling right for their trap. There's a time to be adaptable and a time to stand your ground. Don't forget the difference. Yeah, the greatest decoy ever, NEC Sayako right there, man. Doing the Lord's work. Alright, Kageyama. Show what you got. Comes up top. Makes a receive right there from Osamu. 3 blockers are on. Oh my god. This go up for triple block, yes it did. You can hit like that anytime, Asai Slim. Is that really what you want to see the guy after seeing that? Because you expect Asai's got that kind of power, but still, man. Bro, his serve setup wiles me out all the time. Every time I see it, I think he's going for like a free throw or something. Okay, IG. Okay, I don't know. It's an outsourced episode, but the way that was done, oh, that was beautiful. Here we go. That was actually okay. I just pull up an okay emergency set. Yeah, that was just luck. Here we go. The power. You hear that? Damn it. He had that wind up. Bro, all you hear is just muscle going. And all it was just for the tip, bro. Sorry about that. Bro. Those damn crows. I finally get to play the back line for once. Let's go. Alright. He's been more hypo serving than he usually is. You know, his serves suck. I think he's more excited about playing defense than serving. Yamaguchi serving. The poor guy. You know what to do. Oh, yeah. Wait, then it has to be next week's episode. It has to be next week's episode. I can't really describe it. I think we got this. Yeah, no, is it? Oh, no, we still have a little time. I think it could be here. The way I walk, the way I touch the ball. My target is their ace. The goal is to get them to drop to one knee. Yeah, the side. I need to reset just like I did in the Tsubakihara match. And then he remembers. Onita girls, bro. Why Onita girls? Just find something else. Yeah, because that's his thing, bro. He sees the thing and that's it. Is it here, though? Or are they going to make us wait? There's no way they're going to make us wait. There's no way they're going to make us wait. No, don't. No. We did just fine yesterday. I need to reset. Don't worry. Let's go. What is this episode? Yes! Let's go! Shimada Mart, let's go! Let's go. Oh, you ended up there? No, thank God. It was a fake out. Oh, thank God. Bro, this moment in the manga was so goated. Let's go, Yamaguchi. There's a little floater right there. The swerve. Observation hockey's. Let's go. Beautiful stuff. Look at that, man. That's what it comes having good senpais right there, man. That's what it means. And you see Kinoshita's reaction to it, man. What it means. Because now you know how badly Yamaguchi wants it to. Just like how the previous times he was in that position too. Kinoshita now feeling that as well. Here we go. Oh, right at the end of the episode, man. Oh my God. I'm gonna let the ending play though, screw it, because this is actually so cool. But thank God they decided to finally at least, like, you know what? We'll add that at the end. Because I thought they were gonna just fake it out and say nah, but great end to the episode. Obviously, of course, they outsourced it and stuff this time around. Doesn't have like the usual staff apparently, but didn't really matter to me because the art was still good for the most part. The animation for a lot of the sequences still went in too. So even for an outsourced episode, it still hit. But that's just for me, man. But yeah, I do think I still prefer the opening though, but the ending, I really like the visuals a lot more because of what it signifies too, right? Especially when it goes back to zero, back to the very beginning of the story, where you're seeing like Hinata and stuff there. From the first time he pulled up at the convenience store and just see, or the electronics store, basically seeing what he saw there that began his journey. And it's still a dope song though from Spire. And see, of course, the girls. I forgot to the principal was there as well, but the toupee. Oh man, I can't wait. Manga onlys, you know when you see this ending theme and see that visual, those two right now, you know what it. And I love how too, man. You got the bike and everything too, going right back to zero from where it starts. I don't know. It's just that visual just gives me life, man. Every time I see it. Episode 16, Broken Hearts. If it is what I think it's gonna be too, because I'm gonna have to double back and look at the content again. We in for greatness next week. If it is what I think it's gonna be adapting, because right now we're about to get into the 260 soon. Sheer greatness coming out, man. But yo, very, very good episode this week. Again, like I stated right now multiple times, it doesn't matter if this was outsourced, whatever, animation still winning, the art still winning, faithfulness of the adaptation still winning with the content. And just ending off on the Yamaguchi bits, of course, and then showing off the stuff with Kinoshita, because you know now, like, he wants a desire to be able to, contribute to his team. Before, he was kind of scared, didn't want to be involved as much. And now you're starting to see that, and more so because of Yamaguchi, because now he's found that confidence in himself. Granted, it was a little bit shaky, but when he sees that little moments where he gets a sign, it gets his his nerves to be calmed down afterwards and does his thing, he's good to go. And when you see a contribution like Yamaguchi, what he does for Karasuno, Kinoshita wants to be able to, do the exact same thing that he's seeing from Yamaguchi as well. But plenty moments still to come from this adaptation of one of the best matches in the series. My favorite match in the series from an actual, like, a match standpoint. When it comes to grown, up-and-coming kids, man, just putting in the work, showing how sports is Ichiban, volleyball is goated. It's up there for me, man. But very good episode. If I believe what next week is going to be adapting with Broken Hearts, then up until this point, it'll be the best anime episode we're going to see in season 4 overall. Well, one of, but if it's what I think it is, it's going to go crazy. But let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below in regards to the episode this week. Let me know how you guys felt about it, anime onlys. How'd you feel about the way that it was presented? Granted, the limitations we got in terms of the sourcing and everything with the episode. And manga onlys, how'd you feel about the way things were adapted with these portions? And let me know if you're looking forward to seeing the greatness that's to come next week. But, like the video if you enjoy, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. If you want to be part of the weekly experience when it comes to my coverage of the Haikyuu Hype, week in and week out, subscribe if you haven't already. Click on the bell to Shandora save the day with everything that goes on the channel. With that being said, I will catch you guys next week for... I was going to say chapter because I missed the manga so much, but I'll catch you guys next week for episode 16 of the absolute pinnacle of the sports anime and manga genre, the Haikyuu Hype. So, Commodore last signing off. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, take care. Going crazy, yeah, we going crazy.